Welcome back to the Punk Uncle Show. I'm here with Evelyn, my 2021 Evil Following, and this is the first video in a series that I'm gonna make about building this bike. We're gonna cover the entire process from start to finish so that you can see all the parts I put on it, but also how to assemble your own bike from the frame up. Tonight, we're gonna start by talking about the importance of protection. Real quick before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Trailhound MTB. I just became a brand ambassador for them, and they've got some great casual wear, as you can see by my shirt and hat here. Got sick beanies. They've got some really nice jerseys that are going to be coming out in the next month or two here. So keep an eye on that. Visit trailhoundmtb.com. If you like what you see, you can use the promo code PUNK15 to get 15% off of your order. That helps them, and that also helps me. So go check that out. Hit those guys up. They're awesome. Okay, so I called in my buddy Rappo here. He is the frame taping machine. This guy has taped a bunch of bikes and they always look sick, and more importantly, they're always very well protected. This is something I didn't do with the last bike I got, and I have regretted it immensely. I've got all kinds of rock chips and dings on that bike, so we're starting off with this beauty by giving her the full protective treatment before any other parts even go on the frame. So Rappo, you got what, two different types of tape? We got some clear and then some, I guess, textured, kind of like skateboard grip tape that we're going to use in some certain spots. And this is just 3M tape that you can get on Amazon, right?
Yes.
And then you just cut to fit. So we're going to get right into it and tape this thing up. So the textured, grippy one, is it thicker than the clear?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So good one to put on the down tube. Obviously, that's where a lot of your stuff gets thrown up off of the front tire.
And also important to wash your hands before you do this and wash the frame down with some alcohol.
Yeah, so before we started rolling, we both washed our hands and then took alcohol on a rag and just wiped the whole frame to get any oils and contaminants off. That way, you know, there's nothing trapped underneath the tape when we get it on there. So basically what we're doing is pre-measuring these, cutting, and then just carefully applying. We're getting the next piece ready, and what Rappo's doing is he likes to cut the edges, round them a little bit. That way you don't have a little sharp, corner that's gonna lift real easily and get a bunch of dirt and other junk underneath that. So pretty good little tip here is just kind of cut those edges a little rounded, and you'll have a lot better luck with that, not getting lifted up by other objects out on the trail. So I opted to go with a piece of the grippy stuff on the back of the seat tube there. The reason being, that's a lot of times if I'm lifting my bike over fences or even like over big rocks or something, a lot of times I'll grab it back here by the seat post and the fork, and that's how I'll lift my bike. So just a little spot to protect there. All right, so we've got the main pieces on that we're gonna do right now. I'm pretty good with where we have it right now. The high wear areas are covered. So last step is gonna be to get the trusty old hair dryer, apply some heat, and just get these sealed down really well. that's it. We're done. We've got this frame protected. It's all sealed down nice and tight. So this thing is ready for the next step in the build process, which will be coming very soon. Guys, thank you for joining me again here on the Punk Uncle Show. Please subscribe to the channel. That helps me out immensely. We're trying to get our subscriber count up so that we can do even bigger and better stuff in the future. Again, want to thank Trailhound MTB for the support as well. I'll put a link to their website as well as the promo code in the video notes below. So check those guys out too. We'll see you next time. Thanks.